And I hate to subject you guys to more AI-generated cringe. I really do. No. I'm lying to you. I'm lying to you through my fucking teeth. I can't wait to force you all to deal with even more of this shit. But first, I do need to show you guys actual, real artwork made by real people who have souls. At least, I assume CL has a soul. Not 100% certain. I am, jury's out on that one, but assuming that they do. I said I heard we might be in a WoW Wisp arc for fan art. Okay. That means I'm dead. If you're a Wisp in WoW, that means you died. You're a Night Elf who's fucking dead. Also, did you know Wisps can explode? At the end of Warcraft 3, the Wisps explode on, like, one of the world trees. I didn't know they could detonate. That's spooky. Anyway, thank you for your fan art submission. If you want your fan art to be shown in a future video, please drop it into the fan art section of the Discord. With that said, now that my untimely death has been written and typed about and artistic about, let's instead go to talk about the White House and their weird video about how we're in the best dimension ever. Like, this is from the official fucking White House Twitter. It's the Rick and Morty theme. That's the Rick and Morty theme. We're gonna get hit for copyright. Ignore the copyright music in the background already. That's just the fucking Rick and Morty theme. Okay, so let's analyze this, because as much as I want to say that it's AI generated, there's no artistic merit, there's nothing here to analyze, remember that the things that the prompt, or the things that the AI spits out are based on the prompt. So what we can analyze is what was likely put into the prompt in order to get to this moment. So no fucking shot, please sue the White House, I swear to God. Okay, so Make America Great Again, Diet Coke. I mean, I love Diet Coke, but no MAGA hat. So fun fact, Dan Harmon hates these fucking guys. Good. We have the seal of the President of the United States. Hold on. What was that smear frame? Ugh. Ugh. I know it's a smear frame, but gross. You could make that smear frame not fucking weird. The fuck? Jesus did not die for this shit? So the hat fucking exploded? Okay, so the soda can spreads soda, and then we get 1 + 1 + 1 = 3 wins. Guys, do you think President Trump is gonna try to go for a third term? He keeps talking about getting into a third term. Something that is illegal for him to do. But he keeps talking about it. He keeps wanting to do it. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. So here's my prediction. Trump's going to talk about going into a third term. The entire presidency. And then he's not going to actually run in the end. That's my prediction. Grab me in 2 years if I'm wrong. That, what but Trump would never break the law? Sarcasm? Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so we go into the dimension, I guess. I like how the fucking planet comes out of nowhere. There are planets that exist within that ring that you could have used for this, and the AI's like, nope, shit it into existence. Okay, so we're going into the greatest dimension of all time. Why do I get Major Simpsons vibes from this moment right here? That White House lawn is way more crowded than I've ever seen it under this man's presidency. Okay, so there's a UFO. Why did the UFO's like little tractor beam thing? Hold on. Wait a minute. Guys, in every media ever that has ever had a UFO, doesn't the tractor beam come out of the UFO and not above the UFO? If it's coming out above the UFO, wouldn't that mean that there's another UFO above the UFO? Yeah, the tractor beam is not where it's supposed to be. At all. The AI is just like, it's fine. Also, I don't know if you can tell from where you are, but every single one of these people looks like a fucking Van Gogh painting with none of the soul. That he should have edited this video. They should have just not generated it in the first place. Like, at the very least, pay somebody to do work. You said you get a Dilbert background character vibe? Maybe. Said the mothership tractoring its child? Probably. Okay. So the tractor beam turns into a fart cloud. I guess we're saying that Trump is ooh stinky. What is that face? What is that fucking face? Hold on. I need to grab this shit. And I need to subject somebody to it. I think Pernia's already in here, but Pernia, I'm sending this to you in a DM so I can open it in the browser. This is going to be somebody's PFP. You know for a fact, somebody is going to take this still frame and use it as their PFP. But also AI-generated JD Pants is that playing Morty in this production, JD Vance. Jesus Christ. Remember, all of our thinking on it is almost certainly a lot more than whoever generated it. Right. But what we can do is infer what prompts they put in, because that tells us what the propaganda they're trying to throw at us is for. Like, obviously it's pro-Trump propaganda, but... Okay, so we have text that is very illegible, that will turn into legible text, probably. Alright, so we have the Presidential Wall of Fame. I don't know who this man is. Pernia, I'm sorry, you're getting a lot of DMs. I'm totally using our chat as a staging ground for this. Who is this man? Who is this man supposed to be? I'm so confused. What is this? And I said, why does it look like he's gagged? Oh my god, his face is blended into the fucking thing. Why is it pretending... Okay, wait. What the fuck is that perspective? Guys! Guys, Hitler would be proud of this perspective here. It says walk. Yeah, the Presidential Walk of Fame. Instead of the Wall of Fame, it's the Walk of Fame. How much you want to bet they're going to forget that he has the auto pen as Biden? That you did not just say that. Oh, absolutely I did. Absolutely. When that man was doing art, perspective was the thing he fucking sucked at the most. So, yeah, no, Hitler would be proud of this perspective. Should Auschwitz sign be like, I see the AI went to the Hitler College of Art? Yep. It said, are they phasing into the columns? Apparently. What the fuck is going on? I didn't even notice. What the fuck is going on with JD here? Why does he look insane? And why is he... Where is he supposed to be running from? Also, in the Presidential Walk of Fame, they seem to have forgotten that Biden is currently represented by an auto pen. Even the, like, the one thing they should have gotten right here for the pro-Trump Presidential Wall of Fame should have been the Biden auto pen. The JD looking insane might be the most realistic part of the slop. I know. I don't know, but Vance looks demented as well. What the fuck is this shit? Is the black guy supposed to be Patel? I don't know. Okay. What? Okay. So the transition is... Bop. Oh, do you guys get it? Do you guys get it? It's Tom Homan getting an illegal alien. Do you guys get it? This is what they think of Mexicans. Do you guys get it? Yep, they're in fact phasing through the columns. Yep, they are. Said I thought it was a demon. No, it's an illegal alien. Oh, that's why there was a UFO. Because there's aliens that Trump doesn't like. Man. Said, oh my god, the last few portraits. I'm not racist, though. Why did they blitz so? They ain't human. Do you get it, guys? It's dehumanizing. Why Why is he feeling up the alien's moves? Oh my god! He is sexually assaulting this illegal alien. You're right. Also, can we enhance on the U.S. Border Patrol tag? It's the one consistent thing. I'm so sorry, Pernia. You're getting so many of these. What is the U.S. Border Patrol? I feel like... You know when text gets corrupted because you're trying to say that, like, an elder being is there? Why does it feel like that? You said, I wouldn't be surprised if Magga thought the MIB was a documentary. HP Lovecraft, this is not... Zalgo! Patrol! Said literal aliens, I probably wouldn't be against telling them to stay on their ship. Yeah, for literal aliens, maybe. What the hold on. Is that an O face? Is he really feeling up the alien and giving it an O face? What the fuck? Guys, the White House wants you to know that Tom Homan sexually harasses illegal aliens. He's talking out. Someone hit this administration with the naughty stick and lock all of them in the deepest, darkest cave, and we can find them away the key. How much you want to bet the next picture is blowing up the Artemis 2? Let's find out. Artemis 2. Nope. What? Okay, so there's a green portal there. Is it? Are there just a, and there's a... Wait. Wait a minute. Aren't those supposed to be, like, typewriters or some shit? Computers? Why are they filled with portal fluid? Is it... Did the AI just decide that because it needed to be like Rick and Morty, it needed to throw fucking portal fluid everywhere? Did clearly the illegal aliens related to Cthulhu? What the fuck am I looking at? I mean, his face was definitely way better when it was that. Like, that's the face that I want. Said, what the fuck? The Finglers? Hello, Chuck Schumer. How you doing, bud? How you doing, bud? Why is there a portal right behind you? Why is there the machine that had portal fluid in every other iteration not have portal fluid there? Oh, I get it. He's a Democrat. So he's a robot. He's an NPC, guys. It said, go get him, Rick. The AI doesn't understand why the Rick was always throwing up, so they just put goo everywhere. Also in line with Alien Worlds. And stop. You're just watching fucking Chuck Schumer do shit to the Jacinthe theme. So look at the machine in the back right of the scene. This one right here? Wait, why is there a coral reef thing there? What the f... There's just portals there with random shit. It said any other University Orange jackass would be sued to slander over this bullshit. Said you don't want to know, sir? I thought they were pro-AI. Okay, so we've got Trump in Rick's garbage ship with JD Vance running away from a Cthulhu beast. Okay, question. Which would you rather have ruling you? This Donald Trump or this Donald Trump? There we go. There's smear frame Donald Trump. There he is. AI having an LSD-fueled nightmare. They're way too happy to be involved with an attack. Neither. Hashtag not my president. So there's how long until we get universes beyond AI Trump? No. Please, no. Please don't. I'm so glad I stopped liking Rick and Morty after Season 1. I am so glad that I have enjoyed Rick and Morty into Season 9. Because I will say this, Season 9 has been so fucking good so far. It has been fantastic. Said Rick and Morty is not to blame for this. Yup. Said Iran is excoriating them online, and this is the best they've got. Yup. Remember, we're in the day 2 of a small ceasefire with them, so that we can try again to end the war Trump started. Kazooie says the most recent season is good. Yeah, it's really good. Okay. Where are they going now? Where does it... Hi, yes, random thing. Oh, I see. It does the... It just says MAGA. Okay. Remember, President Trump approves this message. Said, sue the pants off of Rick, ceasefire law. RN definitely creates better slop than this. You know, Trump lacks so much creativity. I know why he loves the use of AI, despite the fact that the man has so much money that he could commission people to do this, and quickly. Instead, no. None of those billions of dollars get to be spent on real artists doing anything real. No. He's got to have the robot generate fucking garbage. Not that the propaganda would be any better if it were made by people. But at least if it were made by people, I could say that somebody got paid for this. So I wish I had that brain power back. All that money goes to cushion other things. Marco goes, no spend, only hoard. So, but he can't spend money on real artists. I would require him paying them. No, you're right. Jesus. Anyway, Mitch McConnell's probably AI generated at this point. I wonder what people are even saying about this shit. Let's see here. Subhuman R-slur country. I mean, I could do without the slur, but the sentiment, it's making sense. Marjorie Taylor Greene from my own backyard. People can't afford gas, groceries, rent, and healthcare, and this is the weird, embarrassing crap the official White House is putting out. It's so weird seeing how she is so insane. But now that the White House has moved past her on the insanity meter, now suddenly she seems like a voice of reason. So you know Trump's going too far when even Marjorie Taylor Greene's pushing back. They fired the racist edits guy and hired a Redditor. I mean, they did the racism in here too. They had the illegal alien. Whoever said pickle down Rickonomics was a visionary. Oh my god. Holy Reddit Batman. Okay, so I don't understand. I feel like using Reddit as an insult is so vague that it doesn't encompass anything at all. Can the 2030s be the most normal decade ever, please? I would hope so. I would hope so. Said wild. Does this account ever post anything besides random AI slop? Like, shouldn't the literal White House have actual things to say sometimes? I mean, it does, but they're also just as bad. Said pickle down Rickonomics. Well, Kamala Harris may be announcing her run for the presidency soon. No! No! Please! No! No! Do not! I beg of you. I fucking beg of you. No. We do not need Miss I think that Israel actually should be able to defend itself in any way it's fucking want. I don't think that she should be trying again. I think it would be good if we got somebody who was not her. You can get another black woman, too. I don't give a shit. Just not her, please. So, holy shit, did you see the size of his waving hand? I was trying not to. AOC, please? I mean, I'll take AOC. They're not holding back anymore? What do you mean they're not holding back anymore? What is this? It said, what the fuck? We just want healthcare, not whatever the hell this is. We have pedos that act like 14-year-olds running our government. From the White House, Chuck Schumer is a robot surrounded by dark portals. A winged demon chases Trump advancing a craft. This is where we are now. Yup. Healthcare? What healthcare? Jesus Christ. Translated from Portuguese. This country needs another 200 9/11s. Fuck. Marco, why aren't you on Twitter anymore? Twitter. Jesus Christ. Ah, of course. Of course. It only took us 12 posts, I think, to hit the anti-Semitism. For anybody who doesn't know, the goyim, that is a term that is used disparagingly as a way to say that, like, hey, this is a person who is not Gentile, or this is a person who is not Jewish, sorry. And so when you say something is goy slop, it is supposed to be that this is shit that was made by the Jews so that the idiots would be entertained. I'm so happy. I'm so happy we're past the age of, like, actual dog whistles, and shit's just explicit now. The euphemisms died ages ago. It's so weird living in this timeline. Holy fucking cringe, dude, from Polling USA. Let's dive into the best dimension, or so they say, not from The Simpsons, but straight from the White House. Who are you? ConroeDesignStore.jp? Please don't be a porn website. I'm clicking on you. I need to find out what the fuck this is. I am so confused.
New tip from Valleys. Valleys supported with 25. The race to the bottom continues. Good luck.
Thank you so much, Valis. I appreciate it. That's going to get spent on tacos because I may or may not have spent the last set of money you gave me on biscuits. Then Suris is the bottom. No, I am a switch. Get it right. That means only sometimes I'm a bottom. Prettiest says tomorrow is Taco Tuesday. Tomorrow is Taco Tuesday. It is. Although realistically, I didn't realize prices had gotten so bad at one of my favorite biscuit places. I got 2 bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits to be food for the entire day. I got 2 drinks. I got 2 large hash browns. And I got 2 biscuits and gravy as a thing for Saki, because she loves biscuits and gravy. Now, explain to me in what world that should come out to $40. I don't understand prices of the current reality. I don't. I was so confused. Like, when they told me the price, they didn't tell me the price at the actual, like, at the actual thing that you speak in, the speaker. They told me the price at the window. Said, what was it? A place called Martin's. There's a place called Martin's. They have really good bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. I said, would you rather I call you bottom or daddy? I'm out. The White House is generating AI cringe. Martin's is $40 for enough food to feed 2 people plus... I mean, technically it was 2 meals worth. But, Jesus Christ. Nope. Nope. Stop says, Suris, guess what my friend just asked me to print on the resin printer for them? Is it a dick? It's you. It's probably a dick. No? Okay. Said, it used to be cheap, fast, and quality you could pick 2. Now you get none of it, and if you complain, you're fucked. Yup, that's what happens, Melody. Like, seriously, the only cheap places I can eat now are Taco Tuesday at my local taco place, because it's $1.25 per taco. Or not even the $1 scoop Chinese place, because now it's $2 a scoop. And the price, it's just big. It's a lot of money now. Weird. Yeah, no, it's just that. Taco Tuesday. It's a Surge the Teneric model. Oh, nice. New nickname for Suris. Nintendo, since he's a Switch. Robbie says, fun times on the flip side. I have owies on the roof of my mouth that are excruciating when I try to eat. Ravi, why did you not cool down the pizza before you ate it? Also, Jinx laughing? I mean, they say not to stick your dick in crazy, so I won't say anything about Jinx before we end this episode. I'll just say that the White House scares the ever-loving piss out of me. Hey, you made it to the end. I want to give an extra thanks to the patrons who allow me to do this full time. I want to thank Aaron Rail, Astral, Britzkrieg, Jemshin, Poundini, Red Joker, Victoria, Jonas, Craig, Tarika, Fireshard, Smiling GM, John, Dren Hadamada, Creeper, Sagitta, you know I'm not saying that last part, Sylvie Snow, Valis of Seraph, Ottoman Angel, Rooster Rachel, and Fire Panda, who are all my $20 and up patrons.